All right, how's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be opening up a box of 1989 Score Baseball. All right, let's see what kind of gems we can find in here. All right. So the great trash bag texture and feel with the packs here. All right, let's see what we can get here. All right. Started us off, Andre Dawson, Billy Ripken, Pete O'Brien, Tim Wallach. Trivia card, Greg Matthews, Mike Moore, John Farrell, Ozzie Guillen, Dan Pasqua, Ron Guidry, Tom Bolton, Jose Oquendo, Mike Fitzgerald, Jeff Musselman, Dennis Rasmussen, Steven Shields. All right. That pack was a whole lot of nada. All right. Pack number 2. Ryan Stanberg. All right, we'll put Ryan on the stand for now. Dave Winfield, Kevin Seitzer, Brian Harvey, Ron Darling, Walt Weiss. Trivia card, Roberto Alomar. This is Alomar's second year, I believe. Oh no, that's an Alomar rookie card. For Score, we'll put Alomar up there. Dave LaPointe, Rick Cerrone, Bud Black, Mark Davis, Mike Flanagan, Rex Hudler, Charlie Hayes, Geronimo Baroa, Luis De Los Santos. All right. Oh, these packs are not wanting to cooperate here. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Ozzie Smith. I'll put Ozzie on the stand. Jim Rice. George Brett. All right. Let's fix that there. John Kruk. Second year John Kruk. Teddy Higuera. Harold Baines. Trivia card. Bob Welch. Dave Schmidt. Jerry Mumphrey. Damon Berryhill. Jesse Orozco. Donnie Moore. Jay Buhner. Dave Lapierre. And Bob McClure. Trivia card. Jose Uribe, Nick Asaski, Brian Downing, Alfredo Griffin, Luis Alicia, Rick Muller, Calvin Schiraldi, Juan Nieves, Charlie Hudson, Mark Clear, Bobby Witt, Fred Manrique, Daryl Boston, Tim Jones, Gary Sheffield rookie, not too bad. Put Sheffield on the stand. Ron Robinson. Lloyd Moseby, Willie Wilson, Dave Stewart, Paul O'Neill, trivia card. Mike Dunn, Gene Larkin, Todd Worrell, Bill Pecota, Scott Bankhead, Dwayne Ward, Mike Schooler, Jeff Bittinger, Dennis Lamp, Don Slaught, Odell Jones, Dave Stapleton. Definitely potential here to fill our commons box. All right, next pack here. Willie Randolph, Jim Pankovitz, Willie Upshaw, Robbie Thompson. Trivia, Dave Smith, Gary Carter, Dave Righetti, Bobby Thigpen, Cecil Epsby, Don August, Dave Anderson, Jack Armstrong, Ernest Riles, Van Snyder rookie, Randy Johnson rookie, sweet. I'm going to put the big unit up front here. Terry Blocker. All right. Not a bad hit there with that Randy Johnson. All right. Albert Hall, Luis Rivera, Robin Yount, Mike Schmidt. Putting Mike back here. It's our trivia card. Stan Javier, Tom Hankey, Mookie Wilson, Jerry Don Gleaton, Fernando Valenzuela, Ron Hasey, Rick Anderson, Dave Palmer, Mike Laga, Jeff Musselman, Dennis Rasmussen, Steve Shields. All right. Kevin Mitchell, Keith Hernandez, Odeby McDowell, Bo Diaz, Jody Davis, Alfredo Griffin. Trivia card, Pete Stanisiek, Bob Walk, Rick Aguilera, Ron Gant, Steve Lyons, Eric Plunk, Roberto Kelly, Sil Campasuno, Rich Yett, John Davis. All right, next pack. Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, Dan Petrie, Andy Hawkins, Joe Carter, our trivia card, Rafael Santana, Jeff Robinson, Dennis Eckersley, Don Robinson, Mickey Hatcher, Ted Power, Dave Henderson, Angel Salazar, Tim Flannery, Jose Rijo, Mike Campbell, Bob McClure. Mark McGwire. All right, we'll put McGwire on the stand. Mel Hall, Matt Noakes, Claudell Washington, Henry Cotto, Tommy Herr. There's our trivia card. Guillermo Hernandez, Shane Mack, Juan Samuel, Mark Grant, Bill Long, Chris Brown, Dan Quisenberry, Tim Cruz, Mike Lacrosse, Oswaldo Peraza. Right. Danny Tartabull, Darryl Strawberry. All right, we'll put Strawberry on the stand. We got the GOAT. We got the GOAT. Cal Ripken Jr., the GOAT. Frank Tanana, Tim Wallach, Don Baylor, Chuck Grimm, Sid Fernandez, Tom Niedenfuhr, Pat Perry, Mike Davis, Dave LaPointe, Tracy Jones, Mario Soto, Mark Williamson, John Davis. All right. Jim Presley, Jose Lean, Kevin McReynolds, Rich Renteria, Andy McGaffigan, Dan Petrie, Jeff Robinson, Mark Gubizaw, Jack McDowell, Bill Wegman, got Roger Clemens. All right, let's put Roger back here. Steve Jeltz, Mike Gallego, Jeff Ballard, Paul Mirabella, Oswaldo Peraza. All right. So far, this 91 score box has been pretty decent so far. So we can't complain. Les Lancaster, Wally Joyner, Ozzie Smith. We got another Ozzie. All right, let's put him back here. Don Henkel, Mark Eichhorn, John Kruk. We've got our puzzle piece. Bruce Ruffin, Dave Maganin, Bob Welch, Steve Lombardozzi, Cecilia Guante, Damon Berryhill, Tom Glavine. Sweet. All right, let's take Strawberry down for Glavine. Mike Scott, Donnie Moore, Jose Rijo. All right. Von Hayes, Don Baylor. You got a Doc Gooden. Brian Harvey, Eric Show, John Candelaria, Dickie Thon, Mickey Tettleton. We got a Mark Grace. That is a Mark Grace. I think that's a rookie. Jay Howell, Bobby Meacham, Jeff Sellers, Jerry Roos. 88 World Series card, Paul Zuvela and Mike Sharperson. All right. Brooke Jacoby, Bill Doran, Kevin Mitchell, Pete Smith, Dwight Evans, Bo Diaz. Trivia card. Doug Sisk, Dale Sven, Les Straker, Jay Bell, Steve Buchel, Ron Gantz, Brian Holton, Al Newman, Roberto Kelly, Mario Soto. Billy Hatcher, Phil Bradley, Larry Sheets, Dwayne Buse, Glenn Braggs, Charlie Lee Brandt. Trivia card. Jim Gantner, Greg Brock, Mike Henneman, Brian Harper, Wes Gardner, Brian Smith, Todd Stottlemyre, Matt Williams, Charlie Hayes, Geronimo Baroa. Greg Walker, Ruben Sierra, Tony Fernandez, Mike Paligro, Daryl Evans, Luis Rivera, Checklist, Jack Morris, Shawan Dunston, Lou Whitaker, Todd Benzinger, Alejandro Pena, Pat Tabler, Frank Williams, Jeff Blauser, John Perlman, Ken Griffey Sr., Jeff Treadway. Oh, Here you go, Swoop. The Swoop stand is coming out. Taking his spot on the Swoop stand is Eddie Murray. All right, Glenn Wilson, Mike Heath, Doyle Alexander, Ozzie Virgil, Mike Witt, Greg Swindell, Richard Dotson, Nelson Santovenia, Bob Kipper, Alan Ashby, Don S., Rod Scurry, Brad Wellman, 88 World Series. Jim Rice, George Brett, Danny Tartabull, Teddy Higuera, Harold Baines, Frank Tanana. Check their trivia card. Dave Schmidt, Jerry Mumphrey, Chuck Grimm, Bob Brower, Jesse Orozco, Pat Perry, Jay Buhner, Mike Campbell, Bob McClure, Mario Soto. Brian Downing, Lenny Dykstra, Ron Kittle, Rick Renteria, Andy McGaffigan, Dan Petrie, John Cerruti, Don Sutton, Tom Foley, Dale Morick, Keith Miller, Barry Lyons, Joe Price, 88 highlights, AL win streak, Boston Red Sox, Van Snyder rookie, got another Randy Johnson rookie. Sweet, 2 Randy Johnson rookies in this box so far. We're about halfway through the box too, so there's a possibility could see some more. All right. Keith Hernandez, Oddibe McDowell, Billy Hatcher, Jody Davis, Alfredo Griffin, Dwayne Busey, Pete Stanisek, Bob Walk, Rick Aguilera, Steve Lyons, Eric Plunk, Brian Harper, Sil Campasuno, Mark Williamson, John Davis, Matt Williams. All right, R.J. Reynolds, Eric Davis, Fred McGriff, the Crime Dog, Mike Scioscia, Greg Maddux, Claudel Washington, Kent Tiglufke, Bob Knepper, Dave Collins, Bob Derrinier, Joel Youngblood, Lloyd McClendon, Stan Jefferson, Jose Bautista, Jim Adduci, Dave Meads. Get rid of some of these trash bag wrappers here. All right, we've got another Darryl Strawberry. We got another goat. Another goat. Dale Murphy. Tim Wallach, Don Baylor, Doc Gooden. Wow, hot pack so far. Sid Fernandez, Tom Niedenfuer, Storm Davis, Mike Davis, Dave Leapier, Tracy Jones, Larry Parrish, Mark Williamson, John Davis, Matt Williams. All right, that would have been a smoking pack back in 1989 when these cards originally came out. All right, let's see what we got here. Phil Bradley, Larry Sheets, Jeff Reed, Glenn Braggs, Charlie Liebrandt. Ooh, we got a Barry Bonds. All right, let's, Alamar can come down for Barry Bonds. All right, this is a trivia card. Jim Gantner, Greg Brock, Mike Heineman, Wes Gardner, Rich Yett, Todd Stottlemyre, Joel Skinner, Charlie Hayes, Geronimo Baroa, Luis De Los Santos. Mark Davidson, Benny Santiago, Dick Schofield, Andy Hawkins, Joe Carter, Pete Smith, Paul Kilgus, Tom Brookins, Brett Saberhagen, Oral Hershiser, Larry Anderson, Carmelo Martinez, Chuck Finley, Jeff Blauser, John Perlman, Ken Griffey Sr. Marty Barrett, Dave Martinez, Darnell Coles, got another Robin Yountz, another Mike Schmidt, Mike Heath, Year to Remember, Bruce Hurst, Dan Plesac, Jeff Reardon, John Smiley, Jimmy Key, Todd Burns, Joe McGrain, Ted Simmons, Felix Jose rookie, Derek Lilliquist rookie. All right. Brian Fisher, Tony Pena, Chet Lemon, Dwight Evans, Bo Diaz, Jody Davis. There's our trivia card. Floyd Bannister, Neil Allen, Frank White, Bob Brenly, Carmen Castillo, Tom Pagnozzi, Tommy John, Ted Simmons, Felix Jose, Derek Lilliquist. Okay. All right. Gerald Young, John Shelby, Gary Gaetti, Doyle Alexander, Ozzie Virgil, Bill Buckner. Ball's not going between his legs on that one. Sorry, Sox fans. Nolan Ryan. All right. McGuire's going to give up his seat for Nolan Ryan. Sean Abner, Tim Leary, Terry Leach, Stuart Stillburn, Ricky Jordan, Al Nipper, Tim Jones. We got another Gary Sheffield rookie. And Ron Robinson. All right, let me get another stack of cards here. All right, we got 8 packs left here. All right, let's see what kind of magic we can pull here. All right, we've got Tim Raines, Willie Randolph, Les Lancaster, Willie Upshaw. Trivia. Steve Bedrosian, Dave Smith, Gary Carter, Keith Atherton, Bobby Thigpen, Cecil Epsy, Mark Portugal, Dave Anderson, Jack Armstrong, Red Sox win streak, Van Snyder rookie. We got a third Randy Johnson rookie card. Unbelievable. 3 of them in the pack. That's awesome. All right. Chris Sabo. And another Donnie Baseball. Brooke Jacoby. Andy Hawkins. Our trivia card. Rafael Santana. Jeff Robinson. Dennis Eckersley. Bruce Sutter. Don Robinson. Mickey Hatcher. Don Gordon. Dave Henderson. Angel Salazar. Terry Blocker. Jose Rijo. And Mike Campbell. We got Wally Joyner, Robbie Thompson, Don Hinkle, Mark Eichhorn. Trivia. Dave Righetti, Bruce Ruffin, Dave Magadan, Don August, Steve Lombardozzi, Cecilia Guante, Ernest Riles. We got another Tom Glavine. Mike Scott, Terry Blocker, Jose Rijo, Mike Campbell. All right. Bill Doran. I don't think we've seen him yet. Joe Carter. Pete Smith. Dwight Evans. Trivia. Doug Sisk. Dale Sven. Lee Stracker. Ted Power. Jay Bell. Steve Buchel. Tim Flannery. Brian Holton. Al Newman. Bob McClure. Mario Soto. Mark Williamson. Kevin Seitzer. Ooh, we got our first Ricky Henderson. All right, let's see. Anybody come down? Yeah, we'll just put Ricky to the side. We got Canseco. All right. We got Canseco. Tell you what we'll do. We'll take Canseco there. Take George Brett down. And we'll put Ricky back here. Or not. All right, let's put Ricky up front here. All right. Don Hinkle, Mark Eichhorn, John Kruk, Trivia, Manny Lee, Walt Terrell, Randy Myers, Mike Maddox, Jody Reed, Terry Mulholland, John Dobson, Jim Eppert, Danny Cox, Steve Searcy. All right, we are down to our final 3 packs here. Okay, we've got Johnny Ray, Gary Pettis, Glenn Hubbard, Henry Cotto, Tommy Herr, Mike Paligro. We got our trivia card, Neil Heaton, Steve Lake, Jeff Parent, Bob Stanley, Charlie Lee, Darnell Miller, Donnell Nixon, Jim Eppert, Danny Cox, Steve Searcy. All right. 2 more left to go. I was just thinking to myself, we didn't see Tony Gwynn yet. Well, here he is. Asking you shall receive. Tony Gwynn. Lance Parrish. Alan Trammell. Teddy Higuera. Harold Baines. Frank Tanana. It's our trivia card. Jimmy Jones. Rick Sutcliffe. Darren Dalton. Jerry Reed. Tim Bertzis. Manny Trillo. Mike Boddicker. Luis Medina. Todd Froworth, rookie. Paul Gibson. All right. Last pack. Let's get some last pack magic here. All right. We've got Andy Allenson, Chili Davis, Mike Greenwell, Darrell Evans, our trivia card, Joe Orsulak, Bob Boone, Kevin Gross, Scott Terry, Mike Smithson, Greg Booker, Fred Tolliver, Jamie Quirk, Doug Jennings, Luis Medina, Todd Froworth, Paul Gibson. All right. Well, overall, this was not a bad night or day, wherever you're watching this. Not a bad time at all. most everybody that we were looking to get here, we got multiples. We got two, in some cases 3, like with the Randy Johnson rookie card. Yeah, so overall 89 score, I think, was a win. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I appreciate your support. If you stumble across my videos and watch them, but you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. Your subscription and your support helps the channel grow. And that's what we want to do here. We want to kind of help our channel along here and grow our community. All right. Thank you so much for watching.